We see ourselves as a globally inspired design company, and each year we choose a location around which to base our range. We send our designers to the location, so they have a week there, they take photos, they get inspiration, they come back and share it with the other designers.
I guess London just seemed the obvious choice. Imogen had wanted to do it for a few seasons, and then I think with the Olympics, it sort of brought London to the forefront.
It's full of personality, that city. It's got heaps of history. It's pretty cool. I think it's one of the coolest cities I've ever been to, or ever lived in.
Rather than just choose a city, she tries to choose a certain angle on the city, and this time she based it around characters.
The thing about London for me is there are really distinct neighbourhoods and within those neighbourhoods really distinct characters, and I thought that would be a way to inspire us to design the collection, sort of having imaginary muses.
Talking to Imogen about the whole backstory, it seemed to be really obvious that the characters were a really important part of the whole collection. We had to narrow it down to 5 really different characters as well, and the product was obviously designed for each of those characters.
What was quite neat with the photo shoot is we could actually, really be specific and bring these characters to life through personalities that we knew.
When I was looking at the different characters that Imogen had given me that was part of their design process, when I was looking through the eccentric, I looked at it and thought, that's Benny.
What's my motivation here?
He is perfectly eccentric. He arrived with a selection of bow ties to wear for the shot, as well as a selection of glasses to wear.
Each person that we've chosen has he's really suited their personality, especially Benny Castles, I think. He didn't even have to play the eccentric, he is the eccentric, really.
We chose Juliette Hogan to be the English Rose because as a fashion designer she has a very pretty, slightly demure style which really fitted with the English Rose character. I wanted Imogen to be the vintage because I felt as our senior designer it was important for her to be part of it because she is such an integral part of our design process, and that character is very much her as well. She's got myriad brooches, vintage shoes, jackets, all sorts of things, so that really suited her.
The proper gent, who was played by Paul Barrack-Wanneth, who's an art advisor.
It's not the old English gent, it's the modern proper gent. Well-mannered, slightly proper, but not in a stiff, not in a stiff way.
The photo for me really hit the nail on the head, really intense, elegant, but old-fashioned, but kind of modern at the same time. And Fernando the dog, who was perfect. The Sloane, who was our chic, stylish, kind of elegant character, who was Gemma Young.
She's just perfect, like so perfectly groomed and absolutely lovely. And when we took her into the samples room after she came in to meet us, she went in and went straight to one of the products that we'd actually chosen for the Sloane look. And she went straight to, oh my God, this is amazing. And we were looking at each other thinking, okay, she's our Sloane.
I think people will be drawn to the quirky things and the pretty things.
It's quite bold and confident. It's really well coordinated. A lot of different references actually. Some quite poetic, kind of whimsical references, like probably actually this is a good example. This kind of print where it's hand drawn and it's quite organic and floaty and delicate.
I tend to think the needlepoint cushion that Amy designed will be really popular. It's really old-fashioned, but it's got such a great modern spin on it, really vibrant colours.
I think definitely my favourite item in this range are the houndstooth towels. We've done a large houndstooth towel which is velour on one side, and I mean, to me it is so English. And then to add a bit of fun, we've done hand towels in some bright colours that coordinate with our other bathroom items.
The mint, hot pink and clementine orange. It's not too scary for people if they want to inject some colour but not too much. It's just a nice little splash from their bathroom, and the three are nice together. So can't buy one, have to buy three.
I probably think that this design called The Heath, I like it because it's narrative. I like the fact it's slightly mysterious and you can discover things that you haven't first seen, little birds and mushrooms.
There's some leather wallets and purses and bags that I really like. They're very sleek and simple, which I like.
I love the hot pink velvet that we've used. We've done a quilt and a cushion, and it's such a vibrant colour, it's almost neon. I think I'm going to have to get one of those quilts.
We have done some absolutely fantastic umbrellas this year, and it just adds a little sunshine and fun into people's lives. They're brightly coloured and they're not outrageously expensive, so people can come along and they can purchase a little piece of art to take away and use when it's raining.